All right, the Reds. Brian Gallagher here from Edmonton Cup Talk. How are yous all doing? Are yous bored out of your minds with this boring international break? I know I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little video and discuss a couple of things during the international break, and yeah, so here it goes. Well, great win against Leicester City. I didn't do a video talk about how it went, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about it now. I thought we played very well. Leicester are decent. I didn't expect them to defend as much actually. I thought they were quite defensive. Um, we should have been two or three up before they equalised, though. It was a little frustrating in that regard. And Adrian's done very well, but I thought he was at fault for the Leicester goal. Delighted that Allison's back for the United game. But yeah, it was for sure a penalty. Some people trying to say it wasn't a penalty. It's definitely a penalty. He got clipped. He went down, and yeah, and another great win. We went 8 points clear. City then. They had a game in hand, which they duly lost. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, they're looking pretty fragile at the moment. We're 8 points clear. We're absolutely boss. If we don't win the league from here, I'm going to lose my mind. We need to keep going and keep winning every game. That's for sure. I was going to talk about the United game, but I'm going to do a different video on that. I'm also going to be doing a video on the view from Old Trafford. I've got a few fans' views from Old Trafford, so I'll do a video on that. Yeah, none of the Reds are injured over on international break. Most of them are back at Melwood this week. So hopefully they all come back nice and fresh. Yeah, and we're playing great, and long may it continue. That's all I have to say, really. Yeah, the international breaks are so boring. There's like, but it is what it is, I guess, as long as none of our players get injured. Just want to talk a little bit on Joe Gomez there. I don't even think Southgate took him in the squad, but you could correct me on that, Reds, if you know for sure. But to my knowledge, they didn't even pick him in this squad. Like, I know Joe Gomez isn't getting playing for Liverpool at the moment. Matip's keeping him out of the team, but he should be walking into that England team at centre half. Him and Maguire are the two best English centre halves that there is, but Gareth Southgate is choosing not to pick him because he's not playing for Liverpool. He's picking Keane at Everton instead. So he's making a big mistake. Doesn't matter. Gomez got to stay at Melwood and train, so it probably works out better for us. But game time for England would do him no harm at all. But to not even pick him in the squad, never mind the starting 11, is just ridiculous from Southgate. So, anyway, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, the Reds, I'm going to burly on here, and I'll see yous later. Up the fucking Reds.